Good morning, students. I hope you all are fine and well at your home. Students, today we will discuss about working with tables in Microsoft Word. Means how we can insert tables in Microsoft Word. Students, first of all, we need to click on Insert tab. Then we need to click on Insert Tables tab. We need to click on Tables group. Students, we can insert table by three ways in Microsoft Word. First is by using grid. When you click on tables option, you will see this grid here. So here are 10 columns and 8 rows. These are the maximum given here. So how much we want to insert, we need to select those and click. We can insert a table in this way by grid, by using grid. Second option is here, that is click on insert table option. When you click on insert table option, one box will appear. In that box you have to write number of columns and number of rows and click OK. So this is second way. Undo. Next is third way is draw table. Click on draw table option and now you have to draw a table. So press mouse left button and drag it. Now you can insert columns. You can draw columns here in this way. Clear? It depends on you. You can insert rows. You can draw rows first or you can draw columns first. Clear? So in this way we can insert tables in our Microsoft Word document. Next is edit text in a table. To write text in a table, so what we need to do, we need to click inside that cell where we want to write the text and you can write the text here. Clear? In this way you can write text. By using arrow keys, you can shift between one cell to another cell by using arrow keys. Clear? So in this way you can write the text. Next is how we can insert more rows and columns in our table. Suppose we are having this table and now we want to insert one more row here. So for that you need to click on this layout option. Click here. This is insert above. Where your cursor is in row number 3rd. So when you click on insert above, one row will be inserted above your selected row. Clear? And if you click on below, insert below, so row will be inserted at the selected, below the selected row. Clear? So in this way we can insert rows. The same way insert left, we can insert a column to the left side of the selection of the selected column, or insert right, we can insert a column to the right side of the selected column. So in this way we can insert columns and rows. Next is merge cells. First of all we will use delete option now. Delete cells. Suppose our cursor is here. If we click on delete cells option, shift cell left, it means this cell will be deleted and the content of the left cell will be shifted here. Okay, in this way you can see at the last one cell is deleted because all the cells are shifted to the left side. Undo. In the same way, click shift cell up. Okay, that cell is deleted and the cells, the content of the below cell will be shifted here. Clear? Entire columns, delete columns. In which column your cursor is there, that column is deleted. Our cursor is in first column, so that first column will be deleted. If we click on in delete row, So the row which we have selected, that will be deleted. There is no need to select the complete row and column. Where your cursor is there, suppose my cursor is here, so we have selected row number 3rd and column number 2. Clear? Entire table, if you want to delete, click on delete table, the complete table will be deleted. So in this way we can insert columns, we can insert rows, we can delete cells, we can delete columns, rows and tables. Next is here, click on layout, merge cells. This option is not highlighted till yet. What we need to do, we need to select at least 2 cells for merge cells option. So click on merge cells. The cells which you have selected, they will be merged. Now this is a single cell. Clear? Suppose you have selected these cells. If you click on merge cells, these are a single cell now. Now this is a single cell. Split cells, click on split cell options. You have to select the cell and number of columns and rows you need to tell here. Suppose I want to use 4 columns and 3 rows. Okay, so 4 columns and 3 rows will be added here. So in this way we can split the cells. Split table, where your cursor is, suppose my cursor is here, click on split table option. So where your cursor is there, from there your table is splitted. Clear? If you want to merge these tables again, click in between the cursor and press delete button. Your table will be merged again. So layout, split tables. Sometime you are having more space. So what we need to do, we need to click at the below of the first table and you can press delete button until your table is not merged. So this is merge table. Clear? Next, move or copy. So first of all, how to copy a table? First of all, we have to use selection option. Suppose you want to select a cell. So what we need to do, for selection a cell, we can press mouse left button and we can select the cell. For selecting a row, click in the row and press mouse left button and drag your mouse to the left side or right side, it depends on us. In the same way, we can select a column from top to bottom or bottom to top, from bottom to top and top to bottom. And if you want to select a complete table, this handle is a plus symbol, click on it, the complete table will be selected. Next option is copy. So for copy, what we need to do, we need to select the table first. Ctrl plus C is the shortcut key, and where you want to paste it, double click there, your cursor will be there, and Ctrl plus V is the shortcut key to paste. Clear? So in this way we can copy and we can paste a table. Next is move a table. There are 2 ways to move a table. The first way is you can put your pointer at the table handle, press mouse left button and you can drag your table where you want. Clear? Or second way is select this table, Ctrl plus X, cut, and put your cursor there where you want to paste it, and Ctrl plus V, your table will be pasted. So in this way we can move a table from one location to another location. Students, this was all about in our chapter 7, which is given in your book. When you draw a table, you will see design and layout. 2 tabs will be there. Suppose if I have clicked on the page, those 2 tabs are not here. But if I click in the table, those 2 tables will come again. In design, table designs are there. On which design you will click, your table will be changed into that design. Clear? So table design is for the design, and layout for inserting and deleting rows, split cells. In this way you can use this layout option. So this is working with tables. We are having one more lesson, lesson number 8. This is very small lesson. This is of one page lesson, and only one command is given here, that is printing a document. So chapter 8, printing a document. So printing means that we want to print the data of our file on a page. So for that we need to use print command. So there are two ways. One is click on file menu and we can click on print option, and second is you can use control plus P command. Clear? So first of all, when you click on print option, this dialog box will appear. This is the preview of your page. We are having only one page, that's why one page is displayed here. And at the bottom you can see here page number 1, it means we are on page number 1, and of 1 means we are having only one page. Number of copies, suppose I want to print 3 copies of this page, so I have to write here 3, or we can use these arrow buttons. Clear? Next is the name of the printer, which printer we have installed in our computer. The name of that printer you have to select here. If we have installed HP printer here, so we have to select HP here. If we have installed Canon or LG printer here, so that you have to select from here. Next is print range, all pages, we can print all pages. Selection, this option is basically used in Excel. The selection we can print current page, only that page will be printed on which our cursor is there. And print custom range, you have to write here. Suppose I have written 1-5, it means 1 to 5th all pages will be printed. And if I have written 1-5, then it means page number 1, then page number 5. -8, it means page number 1, and then page number page number 5th to 8th will be printed. Print one side, our page always basically printed on one side. Next is collated. Here are two options, collated and uncollated. If we use collated option, suppose we are having 3 pages here in our file and we want to print 3 copies of this. So what this collated option will do, it will print 1 copy of all the pages first, then second copy of all the pages, and then third copy of all the pages. But if you have selected uncollated here, what it will do, it will print the all copy of the first page, then all copy of the second page, and then all copy of the third page. So basically we use collated option here. Print orientation, in our last class we have discussed about page style, orientation, and landscape and portrait. Portrait, the height of the page is more than the width of the page, and landscape, the width of the page is more than the height of the page. You can see in the preview here. Clear? So we are having 2 orientation here. Next is the size of the page, A4, A3, the size are also given here. We basically use A4 size which we print. This is the common size which we have used. Margins are the white blank space on the edges of the page. You can see this area, from right side this area, from top side this area. So this is margin. So we can adjust it. Click on narrow option. Now you can see the margin is very narrow, very less. If you click on wide, now you can see the margin is very wide from the edges of the page. So you can adjust margin from here. Next is 1 page per sheet. We have selected here 2 pages per sheet. It means from our file 2 pages will be printed on a single printing page. So you can set here number of pages on a single sheet which we have to print. And after using all these options, we have to click on print option, and when we click on print option, this page will be printed. Clear? I think you have understood chapter number 7 and chapter number 8 clearly. Thank you and Have a nice day.